Shano, that little girl who was punished in the school.
You want to use the dolomite?
She was.
It works.
Topic today, besides the election and all that, what is happening is about the corporal punishment which is being given, meted out to the children in various schools. Now, like we have two very, different schools. One is a very, ordinary school, and the child coming from a lower background, mostly. I wouldn't say status, I don't want to use that word, but from one of the government schools. And the other is of a modern school. It is supposed to be one of the top schools in Delhi. And the little child died because he exploded from a terror. That itself has become another topic, because today I read that the child was suffering from epilepsy. Anyways, in any case, that corporal punishment should it be given or not, and the school authorities, schools like modern school, they take so much of money from the parents, such high fees, then when you go to admit your child also underhand, you have to give them permissions, etc. Can they not, take timely decisions? Cannot they have proper medical aid for the children in the school? Can they not reach them in time to the hospital? If they do not have that aid, they cannot give the first aid. We should be able to reach them at least on time to the hospital, and such things should be avoided. Definitely nobody wants to lose their child for something which is highly avoidable. And now our objective is to make up call to all the citizens of India. It's not just the parents, who have to fight for it. Of course, the first people to be hit are the parents, but it is for all citizens of India, from all walks of life. All of us have to be there as one, and we must all create this awareness about corporal punishments not being given and proper security measures to be taken. Now, we don't know where to draw the line about corporal punishments, because I'm talking from my experience that there was a time, I remember when we were in school, if our teacher hit us with a foot ruler, our parents would always be with the teacher and say, oh, it's a good thing to punish the child. But in today's day and time, we cannot do that. We cannot, we don't know where to draw the line, because there is a complete change of ideas with the parents and the children and everybody about at what length the punishment should go. But in any case, it should not be as drastic as it was. And we should all come up together, raise our voice against it, and see to it that nobody, no school in future has the audacity or allows their teachers, and even the teachers have to be told about it or trained about it, that there is a limit to which they can punish the children. And I think here's where the psychiatrists come in, on the psychology of the children has to be tapped in the teachers' side. And our target is the parents, of course, the responsible in the field, and we have to reach the policy makers, which is very, very essential to go to the policy makers and have the right policies and see that they are executed also. The policies must be executed not just to the level of having a talk and making a policy and then everything is forgotten about till the next incident occurs, and the right media coverage to it. Not any sensational coverage or anything, a right media coverage which will sort of awaken everyone. And of course, educationists have to be also involved in it. And then we have partnerships now. If we have an event for this, we need partners. And what type of partners do we need? Do we have a time frame?
You have 5 minutes.
Oh, okay. Okay, our partnerships, first of all, would be the Ministry of Education. Then we should make a group of activists or parents or everyone together and go to the ministry or to the minister, first the education minister, and then if he chooses to whomever he sends. We should get the youth groups together. We should get the schools, other schools together, which most probably they will not want to participate in that. And reach out to all the institutions. There are many schools and institutions which are really genuine and they are working for the benefit of the children. They are inculcating good values in the children. So we should get in touch with these institutions, get down to them, and our media partners, we go to one of the TOI or Hindustan Times or we try to do that. Then education times, they have all these supplements in HT and all. So we take them as our partners. India Today, they do have publications and magazines for children specifically. So we could target them as our partners. And the National Book Trust is there, another option. And Nehru Bal Trust, then publication houses for children. And as sponsors, from my personal experience, I find the Select City Group is a good sponsor. They do a lot of work for children and they are ready to spend money on them because I have had events over there for cancer patients for the kids there. And then we have maybe we have the Jindal group, or we go to, I would personally, if I had to go for a sponsor, I would try to target people who work for the youth, for the children. I mean, their products are sold. They are their product. Their target audience is like Camcola is for old generation. We have Coke and Pepsi and maybe some new drinks like this 7-Up and all coming up in Bali. We catch hold of people who are just launching in and they want their products to be advertised, or some clothes line which is just coming for the kids. Maybe an international line which is coming into India, and wanting their presence to be there. So those would be our possible media partners, sponsors. Now our agenda is, should corporate punishment be given to children? And to what extent can we punish the children? And what is the way we punish children? Make them realize, I would say punish them. We should get the word punishment out. The teachers must be trained not only in their training program as teachers, they should be also given training on how to handle the children. Because children are, I think, very delicate for the, I would say, commodity, a very delicate resource. And they should be handled in a very proper manner. Because their money somewhere else, or the profits they make, they open a school and make it into a big, huge, big international school, and then they have all sorts of works over there, like riding this and that, and giving their meals and air-conditioned schools.
Just to interject, incidentally, that was how educational institutes were started. And after the emergency, when they said that you have...
It is normally the children have that respect for their teachers. For them, even the parents at home, I think parents are very much responsible for the attitude of the children also. Because many parents at home, they tell the children, oh, she's a teacher, she gets money in my office, so and so. Maybe a very low employee gets that much of money and things like that.